Now that is a deep luster finish. And how do you achieve a deep luster finish like this? Hard work. Nah, just kidding. It's not hard work. But you do have to take certain preparations. So you have to sand it fairly well. And don't go out and buy exotic stuff. Some slightly better than others, there's no doubt about that. But it all depends on how much time you put on the piece prior to applying your finish. Period. You can get $1,000 shine, and if you don't apply enough time on sanding, you're not going to get that. There will always be little things that get in the way and stop it from achieving that ultimate shine. Well, anyway, on this I decided to make a small little box. No filming of the making of the box. But I wanted to talk a little bit about finishes. So what I'm going to do is exactly the same thing I did here and make a lid for this box. And I will show the finishing of this little piece. It's got some amazing markings on this wood. And yes, the pit is right here. I don't know. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm picking this as making the lid out of it because it's what I got in hand. But what I have in hand is probably not the best choice for this because I know this is going to come up fairly red. And there's already some of that might not give me a good color choice for this piece. Something white or something very dark would be the good choice for this. So the dark one. I still have a little bit of this. I say it's ebony, but I'm not sure. Me and my bright ideas. Anyway, decided to make a small box, and I had been thinking about this idea for a little while. Well, today I guess I tested it, but it's definitely going to need some refining, and maybe play with the idea slightly different. Made this little box. The wood grain is just amazing. It's beautiful. It really is. The finish is really nice, but the penny box. So I think next time I will just make a thing on the base and keep it a little secret on the bottom, where my turning will have a coin. And the idea is not just to have your regular coin. You'll have to stick around, come back, and see what am I going to be adding to the base of my pieces. Anyway, got a little box. Nice finish all the way through, inside and out. And, of course, this is the beauty of the box. And of course, that is the pit right there. Penny box. Stick around if you want to see. Actually, not going to be a video about turning the box. I concentrate a little bit more on the finishes and what I did for the lid. You're going to find that it's really easy. And come back. Give me a thumbs up and see you soon.